Hi, thank you for visiting my RC channel. My name is Bill and I'm an RC radio control enthusiast, and I also do RC reviews. Thank you for joining me for this first full independent review of this ZLRC SG906 Beast 4K Dual GPS 5G Wi-Fi Foldable RC Quadcopter drone. So this comes nicely packaged in this box. Here we can see all the features and functions. And if we open it, this is how it comes packaged in this nice foam. And below here we get a box with the instruction manuals and components. And what I also like about this is that this can be removed and you can put this into a case if you'd like to have a case to carry this too. And this folds out like this. And these arms lock nice and securely in position. This comes in two colors, a black and a white, and this is the white version. The white just has the white on top here. It does look very attractive and very nice. We've got the battery bay at the back here. And this also comes with 1, 2 or 3 batteries. As you can see, this is a 7.4 volt 2800 mAh LiPo battery, which should be good for a flying time of 23 to 25 minutes. Slots in here nicely, and would need to push it in to clip it in, which I won't do right now. I'm just going to fold it back up again for now. And we do the back ones first. And here we are, quick and easy, and fold it back again. So this has GPS, and it also has optical flow positioning. Here we can see the optical flow sensor under here. And in the front here, we've got the 4K camera that takes 4K photos, 4096p by 3072p pictures, and video is actually only 2K at a resolution of 2048 by 1080p. And this camera can be removed. I did have quite a problem trying unlocking this to get it to come off initially, but now here it is removed. And this also comes with an electronic anti-shake lens here. So this also has a 120-degree field of view. And here we can see 2 antennas. This is for broadcasting the 5G Wi-Fi. And very importantly, your mobile device must be Wi-Fi 802.11 C or C compatible. And on a lot of forums I see a lot of people asking, is this compatible with my phone? What you need to do is go and look at the specifications for the phone that you have. And here is an example of what you should see. And this will tell you whether it's compatible if you see what's underlined in green. what's underlined in red is not compatible for 5G Wi-Fi. And although it's called 5G, 4G phones are compatible. The Wi-Fi transmission distance of this is about 350 meters and the full flight distance of 800 meters. But now the reason I've left this out, very disappointingly, there's no SD card slot to record directly on board. And then this just slides back in and clips back in over here like that. So we also get these 1806 1700 kV brushless motors with these foldable props, and we also get a set of 4 spare propellers. And here are all the additional features. Doesn't look as though we've got LED lights on the back, but we'll have to see what lights appear when I do a flight test. This is the radio controller that comes with it. Got very nice gimbal attachments. These got very sharp edges for a nice thumb hold. And these actually just pull on and pop on like this. Both of these are spring-loaded gimbals. You need to supply your own 4 AA batteries that go in the back here. This folds in like this and out like this, and you can mount your mobile device in these brackets. What looks like fake antennas are actually a useful stand. So this is good to see. It's got a nice feel to it. It's got this rough sort of edge and these grips here. And you'll notice 2 buttons on the back on either side here. And the one on the left here is a 1-key takeoff and land. The one next to it is for headless mode. And these 2 over here are to adjust the camera angle, which you can do in flight too. It's not really that well positioned, but you can feel them behind here. Good to see these buttons with an icon on. So this is a speed button. This is a return to home button. This is to take a video. This is to take a picture. And then if you press and hold the speed button for 5 seconds, it does gyro calibration. And if you press and hold the camera button for 5 seconds, it then enters into compass calibration. We get this USB cable to charge the battery. And this plugs into here. This into USB source. And we've got battery light indicators on the back here. So if I press this button here, you can see when we've got 4 full lights, the battery is fully charged. We also get the star Phillips screwdriver, and we get this instruction manual, which is actually quite good, quite well detailed, good grammar and spelling, so no Chinglish. And we also get the software instruction manual, which is quite good, where you've got these QR codes to download the app. And the app is called HFun Plus, HFUN, and then a separate word plus for Apple iOS and also for Android. It also says that it must be compatible for iPhone 6 and above and iOS 8 and above, and for optimal 2K support, iOS 9 and above. For Android, the minimum is Android version 4.4.4, and for Android version 5, 3G and above memory size, and Android 8 and above can give you 6G and above. Gives us some details about the optical flow surfaces, then details about the app, which is very good, very detailed and good to see appear, then the gesture tracking and how it works, MV interface. So the app also has things to enhance the video and pictures, and it also has a one button to share on social media. I'll show you more about the app shortly. And then we also get these QR codes, which are tutorials. Gives you a tutorial on the product functions, and then a tutorial on mode 1, the optical flow mode, and mode 2, GPS mode. So this has the two different modes, but by default this starts up in mode 1, the optical flow mode, and then when about 10 satellites are locked on, the display will give you the option to go into GPS mode. Now if we have a look at it side by side with this very popular SJRC F11, they're basically the same size. This ZLRC SG906 Beast with the battery weighs just over 53 grams. And the SJRC F11 weighs 51.5 grams. And I'll just give you an overview of the app. So it's HFun Plus. This is it. Have to give it permissions to access location, particularly if you want to use the waypoint navigation. Then tells you how to connect to the Wi-Fi, which is good. Click here, we've got app instructions, which is very good and very detailed. Got a fly log, we've got settings, choose language, record on and off, update, anti-shaking off or on. We definitely want anti-shaking on, so you need to choose that in the settings before you fly. Got prepare, tells you to put the drone in a horizontal position, power it on, click the calibrate button. Okay, and we go next. So hang on, there is a compass dance to be done. Must rotate this horizontally 3 times and then put it into a vertical position. Doesn't say whether the camera should be upwards or downwards, and rotate it about 3 times until the calibration is finished. If we press start, just get a safety warning. Keep a distance of more than 3 meters between you and the drone, which is actually a little bit ironical because it says to use gesture mode. For photos and videos you should be about 2 meters away, and to actually maneuver it in gesture mode about 1 meter away. And then we go into the app functions here. You see a lot of good telemetry about heights and distance, but I will share these functions with you in the field. So enough of all the details and features now. The important bit, let's go and see how this performs. And also, quite importantly, before you want to connect the battery, in the front here we've got this little thing that slides on and off. This is to prevent the battery locking on, probably in transit. So you need to remove this, slide the battery in, pull this clip down, press it in, and then press the power button on here. And although this looks as though this could be LEDs, I don't see any LEDs, but we'll see once it's bound and connected. So let's go fly. Let's see how this SG906 Beast goes. I've just started the app. It says there's an update, so the app is just busy updating. Powered on. It does have LEDs. I can see flashing red LEDs at the back here. Okay, it says I must restart the drone. I'm going to go out of the app. Going to disconnect. Put the battery back in. See the lights flash on. Make sure I'm reconnected to Wi-Fi. I am connected. Open the app. Record I'm going to put on to on. Anti-shaking I'm going to put on to on. And go out of here. Just check the settings. Okay, those are the settings we were in. Prepare. Okay, put the drone in a horizontal position, which it's in. Powered on. Click the calibrate button. So I've got to press and hold this now for 5 seconds. Press the calibration button here. Saying calibration success. Okay, but there. Let me just try and press this button here for gyro calibration and release. Well, let's just try and press this again. Okay, now it tells me turn it horizontally. So now I turn it clockwise, horizontally about 3 times. Okay, now I must do it vertically, so I'm going to do it with camera down. And 1, 2, 3 times, and put it down flat. Okay, it wants access to the microphone. Let's allow them access there. Take care of safety, confirm. Okay, so I can adjust preview here on the screen. See, I've got a map coming up there. Now, I should be in mode 1. I can see 6 satellites connected to for now. But it's taken me and it's saying I'm in mode 2, so I should be in GPS mode, although it's only saying 6 satellites. Now I want to start recording video. So if I press record video, got a flashing thing up there. Now I'm also recording on screen recorder, so I hope I'm not going to have a conflict with it recording video and also the screen recorder. Need to start. Just calibrate the gyro here. I'm going to try the automatic takeoff button at the back here. Cancel there. Okay, so I don't know. Turn off the radio controller. Find it again. Okay, now it's saying I've got 14 satellites. I'm in mode 2. Okay, now motors are starting. So, yes, turn on the radio controller first before you power up the drone. Press auto takeoff. Time the flight. So now it's rising up to, I'd say, about 2 meters. See if I can adjust the camera. Yes, so just by pressing the button on the back here, I can adjust the camera. I'm going to take it up higher. Well, it does go quite quickly, quite fast. You can see red LED lights at the back. Okay, we're at a height of 15 meters. Okay, I'm going to do a pan here for video. Now we should be recording a video at 2K. Holding nice and steady up there. Green lights, LED lights in the front that I can see quite clearly. All solid at the moment. There's about an 8-mile-per-hour wind, so it is moving a bit. But now we've got this anti-stabilization, or the stabilization on the camera lens, so hopefully the video won't be too shaky. Okay, I'm going to take it up higher. Okay, we're at 32 meters now. Let me just drop the camera a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do another pan here at 30 meters for video. Okay, nice view of the reservoir. The lag is good on the Wi-Fi FPV. There's hardly any lag. Responding nicely. Okay, I'm going to bring it down now. Flying nicely and responding well. nice and smooth. Okay, I'm going to stop video now because we've got a video sample. And I'm going to try and take a photo. Let me just raise the camera up a bit more here again. No, let me take the drone up a bit higher. That's the maximum go. Okay, I'm going to take a picture here. Try that again. Take a picture here. I'm using the button on the radio controller to take these pictures, but it's still showing video recording. So I'm going to turn off video recording on the app and I'm going to try and take a photo. Okay. Take a photo there. I'm taking these pictures on the app. Okay, saying loading image, so it should be taking pictures. Okay, so it's saving the image. Just bring it down again. I'm going to try and get myself in here. Okay, let's test some of these other features now. Let's test the circle me mode. So circle, go. Try and move the control stick. Okay, go. Sending it to circle. So what's it going to do? Oh, it's not doing anything, so let's try that again. Send. Okay, so now it's going to go up. Going to turn. Moving that way. Turning around. Okay, and now it's starting to circle. Okay, so it hasn't got me in the center, so I haven't got it in the right position to do the circle mode. Now that I know how it works, we know that it looks as though it's doing a good circle. And that's the circle complete. So I press here to stop, cancel, circle fly, and it cancels. Have a look down here. Cancel there. Where's this follow me mode now? I don't know why it's got SD here. Oh, that's HD. So switch to HD, so we can switch to HD. Now let's try this waypoint navigation. Okay, but I'm not getting a map up here. What is this here? Oh, here's the follow me. So let me just bring it back down here towards me. Battery level looks about half. We've been in the air now 7 minutes 40 seconds. Hopefully we've got enough battery. Click on there. Okay, not optical positioning. Let's try that again. Okay, now that's doing something. Oh, okay, so this is holding position with the optical flow there. So that's the optical flow working and holding. Right, let's try this again. Follow me. Okay, so you can only do follow me in optical positioning mode, and I'm in GPS mode. Confirm. Let me just try this other one here. And the same thing. So we can't do the follow me. Now I'm not really sure how we can get out of mode 2 into mode 1 for optical positioning. I'm going to try this waypoint navigation again. Okay, now we've got a map. So let me just bring this down here. Let's see if I can draw something here. No, let me try here, point. Okay, waypoint. Okay, not within the scope of the electronic fence. So let's just have a look. Okay, so now we go here. And I go point again. There, there. See, and go back here, and send. Okay, so now it's going. Let's see how far it's going to go. So it's going to rise up. So far it's gone to a height, still going up. 15 meters, so it goes up to 15 meters. There. Gone to the first waypoint. It seems to be holding there. Don't know if it's going to carry on or what it's going to do. Let's just see. Yeah, now going to go to the next waypoint. Okay, so I've got a very small field here, which is okay while testing it. I don't want it going too far. So it's preparing for the next waypoint. Okay, so that's it out of the waypoints. There's an emergency stop button at the bottom here. Cancel point fly. So that's cancelled. Okay. Let me just take it down there. Okay. Battery does seem to be getting low, and we've been in the air 11 minutes 20 seconds. I'm going to test the return to home function. So I'm going to press return to home here on the radio controller. Okay, it's rising up. Going up further, 18 meters, 19 meters, 20 meters. Okay, so it'll rise up to 20 meters, turning around so that it can come back face forward. And here it is coming back. And I'll let it come down now and see how close it's going to land. It says it's going home. Looks like it wants to land on my head and not where it took off. Let's just see. Oh, okay, now it's turning around, facing away, and now it's descending. And I'm going to stop it before it reaches the ground. Okay, not very accurate, I would say about 2 meters away. Okay, so we know that the return to home works. Okay, so I haven't got any low battery warning. The lights are still solid, although it shows it's fairly low. Been in the air now nearly 13 minutes. So these are the functions I'm going to test for now, and then I'll do another one in mode 1 with optical, where we can test the follow me, and we can also test the gesture mode. So let me just double check and see if I can maybe do the gesture mode. Yeah. So speed, there. Let's just see how quickly this goes at 100% speed. Smooth, fast. I know it flies nicely. Looks nice too. Okay, so that's at full speed. Just change the speed button again here. Let's have a look and see what this is. The screen's gone a bit dark on the phone here. Okay, so we'll do a different flights in mode 1 and test the other features. For now, the main thing is see what the video and the camera is like, what flying time we're going to get. We know the circle mode works, we know the waypoint mode works, we know the return to home works. Now if the battery starts getting low, this should also return to home. So I'm just going to fly it around now, see what warning we get for low battery. Now we should be getting about a 23 to 25 minute flying time. And we've been in the air now 15 minutes. And no sign of a low battery warning yet. I'm going to put this up to full speed again and see what flying time we get on a full speed. And I'm actually going to start video again. And we record video because recording video can affect the time as well. So we should hopefully get at least 23 minutes. Now I've got flashing lights. I don't know if that's because it's recording video, because it's the front lights that are flashing green. Sorry, the front lights that are flashing green. Red light, back lights, are they flashing or not? Yes, so still not sure this is low battery, but I want to see what it does when the battery does get low. So let's just keep it going. Really does sound nice. Going well. Doesn't feel as though it's losing power. It's still going. I'm going to turn off video again to see if the lights, flashing lights, have anything to do with recording video. No, video's off. I'll put it back on again. The flashing lights do seem to be some type of low battery warning. Okay, been in there nearly 18.5 minutes. Keep it going. Also keep it fairly close for the camera so you can see it. Does seem to be dropping a bit in altitude. Let me just see if it'll go up. Oh no, it'll still go up. So, okay. I'll bring it down a bit closer to the ground in case something happens. Not affected by the wind. I've got a bit of a gust coming, but seems to be holding nicely. Let's just stop it and see how well it holds. Yes, no, holding very nicely even in the gusts of wind with GPS. Still going. Okay, now you see it's going into return to home mode. It's been in there 20 minutes or 20.5 minutes, and with low battery warning now, it's going to return to home, which is very good. Turning around like it did before and starting its descent. And to be safe, I'm just going to move a bag out of the way here. Here it comes. And stop the clock. So flying time of just over 21 minutes. If it had been a distance away, it might have got a longer flying time before returning to home. It would have taken a bit longer, but a nice safeguard. So if I have a look at the battery light indicator on the back here, we're down to 1. To power it off, I'll pull this clip down and pull the battery out, and that is it powered off. So great flight, good flying time, and I'll show you the pictures. Here are the pictures. As I mentioned, we've tested most of the features, but we've still got to test the follow me, the IPP tracking, and the gesture modes, which need to be done in mode 1. The functions I've tested work very well already. So the only thing that's really disappointing about this is no SD card slot for onboard SD card video. And I'll also have a look and see to record at 2K whether one has to press the HD button. And for this I've been using an iPhone 8 Plus. I'll also try it with an Android phone and see how it works with Android, and post an Android test in a separate video. So please subscribe, like, comment and share if you like my videos.